Well, greetings and welcome. This is the Week 8 introduction video for the legal environment of business, also known as business law. In this particular week, we got a couple of big events happening. First off, on Tuesday, we'll be giving exam number 3. Exam number 3 already? Are you kidding me? Exam number 3 will cover chapters 11, 12, 13, and 14. Those are the chapters that we dealt with contracts, in which we gave the broad overview, and we talked about then an agreement, consideration, capacity, and legality. So you'll want to review those chapters, look to the bold words that give definitions, know the concepts, know the issues, so that you can be able to take the 60-question test that is both a multiple choice and true-false test. And if you want to refresh your recollection on that tutorial that I gave in a previous introduction video on test taking, go ahead and avail yourself to that. So that's on Tuesday. On Thursday, we're going to be covering Chapter 15. And Chapter 15 deals also in contracts with mistakes, fraud, and voluntary consent. There are situations in which you might have what appears to be a valid contractual agreement. However, there are certain situations in which if you have a bilateral mistake on both the parties' part, or if you have a situation involving some type of fraudulent activity that induced one party into the agreement, wrongfully so, or even a situation where there's a lack of voluntary consent, where there's duress or undue influence involved, you could have an agreement being considered a voidable or unenforceable agreement because one of those components is in play. So we've got mistake, a lack of voluntary consent, or fraud in play in Chapter 15. We'll cover that. Also, I just want to plant the seed here. Around mid-semester, I'll be giving you a writing project, an essay project. Some students last semester, I got some feedback that they wanted to be able to have more essays, so I had you write an essay for that article that was written by McLeod. Your impressions on that. There'll be a midterm essay, and I'll be giving the assignment out for that in the next week or so once we get past Exam 3. And then towards the end of the semester, we'll have a final essay project for you that will hopefully add points and help boost your grade. So there you go. And before we wrap up with the Week 8 video, I need to cover with you the this week's lawyer joke. And hang on, I got to refresh my recollection as to which one I wanted to use. And let's see here. Oh, yes, here we go. How many lawyers does it take to screw in a light bulb? Question, how many lawyers does it take to screw in a light bulb? Answer, 3. 1 to stand on the ladder, 1 to shake the ladder, and 1 to sue the ladder company. There you go. Boy, giving lawyers a bad name. All right, have a great week. We'll see you in class. Boldinger out.